All right, so this is a work with me, okay? I'm just kind of letting you know what's going on, even though I'm sitting here pantsless, right? I am getting things done. So right now, I have got a membership to an acting site. Basically, it's auditions, it's, what do you call it? UGC, creator content. People are looking for it. People for Netflix specials, for commercials, for voiceover work, all of the stuff. I got a membership to it, and I've got some photos up there. I've been taking photos like during the holidays and everything like that of, different wigs, different styles that I can pull off. And so I finally have a bit of a portfolio, if you will, of, some UGC user-generated content that I've created, along with, obviously my YouTube channel. So I'm finally getting down to brass tacks and making the bio. So I am using ChatGPT and Claude. Those are my two boyfriends. They're my new best friends. They're not my new best friends. Chat has been around. I call him Chad. Chat obviously has been around for a hot minute. But I think I need the upgraded version because I can't get a full page. I think I've just used it too much and they're like, you need to upgrade. They haven't said it, but I'm thinking that's what it is because I cannot get, if it gives me a list, I only get the first part of it. So I cheated on Chad and went over to Claude. Now Claude is fabulous. Claude is like Chad's Pisces best friend, like just super chill, super laid back, very wordy. So I went ahead and asked the prompt. I need a witty, engaging bio for an audition site for movies. I have a lot of content creation under my belt with my YouTube channel. I was in community theater, yada, yada, yada. Can you write a bio for me? And then it did, and it came out like really wordy. So I was like, hey, can you make, I love this. It's a little too wordy and a little too formal though. Can you make it shorter, lighter, what have you, and so that a sixth grader could understand. And so I got one that I really liked. Then I went over to Chad, and I actually loved the one that it came up with, but it cut it off. I wasn't able to get the whole thing, so that really upset me. So I'm going to be taking these, I'm going to be cutting them up, and then I'm going to be recreating with the universe. Y'all know I don't make a decision without consulting my spirit team. So this is what I do. This is how I figure out what I'm going to wear, what I'm going to record, all the things. So I have a system with cards with my spirit team. So I'm going to be putting my bio together, and then I'm going to be cobbling it, back together, and then uploading it into this one, and then I'm going to be looking at a couple of other sites. So that's kind of where we're at right now. I also printed off, I have a running list of t-shirts, right? Because I'm starting the t-shirt business, right? So just fun sayings, isms, everything that I hear. I've been having a list for probably almost 2 years now, and I've got a bunch already designed that I'm going to be uploading. And so I've got these. I just got this list kind of hanging around because when I'm a little bored and I want to go through and find a fun one, I can just throw a design up. So I printed that out because I'll be starting on this as well as my holiday merch, which I need to get on now. I've got 30 shirts to design, and I have been, well, I figured out which ones I'm going to redesign, the inspiration, and then redesign and create. So I am being a little, what's the word? Sometimes it's daunting. Once I get in it, and I start designing, I'm having the best time, but sometimes it's hard to get started. And then I'll be starting another project. I won't tell you all of that, what's going on with that, but I looked up resources for that. So I got to figure out what genre, what category I want to be in. So I went ahead and printed all of them up, and now I'm going to cut them up and sit down with Spirit and figure out which avenue I'm going to be going with this project. So that's really, I spend an inordinate amount of time consulting with my spirit team. Also, I'll be doing live auctions. And so right now I have all these categories that I'm about to figure out what are the top 3 categories that I need to be selling for live. So just a peek behind the scenes of how I work and how I make decisions on the day-to-day with my spirit team.